What's up, guys? It's Arleman here bringing you another Elune video. So I'm going to talk today about how to get legendaries for free without dealing with any RNG. The random number generator, you can actually pre-plan this. It does take some effort, really not quite as much as you might think. This is also a great way to get 6-star epics as well. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen the fusion option here in the main menu. So fusion, if you've ever played a gacha game, you know that fusion allows you to smush together two heroes to get a better hero at random, but it's usually better. So the way Elune's fusion system works is that it uses points based on how many fusions you've made. So if you open the menu, you'll see this screen here. If you click on Elune points, it'll show you how many points you have in that particular tier. So as it says here, you can receive a guaranteed Elune of a higher rarity when your fusion points are at max. So as you see here, my epics are maxed at 59 out of 60. The way you get fusion points is every time you fuse two max level, not max star, max level units together, you get a fusion point of that tier. So what you can do is you fuse together 45 rares, or 45 pairs of rares, and when you go for that 46th, when the bar is full, it will automatically upgrade it to an epic. Likewise, if you fuse 60 epics together, the 61st fusion will net you a guaranteed legendary. But there is a way to maximize this and minimize your time. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with your friends lists. So as far as your friends are concerned, they give you friend points, all right? If you go to summon, you have an option called friendship summon. When you do a friendship summon, you get, it's generally trash. A lot of people would just shard the stuff. However, you really don't want to shard any of the stuff, because this is what you're looking for. You're looking for rare, blue background, 1 stars, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to power level your stuff. So I've got a team pre-made here. So I've got the workhorse, high level AoE. Reevee's the best for this, but any high level, high DPS, preferably AoE class will do. And you fill each one of your slots with a 1-star, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and do a repeat battle. Hang on a second, I got to clear out my list here because I did summon a bunch of stuff. I've got a lot of stuff in queue for fusion, that's why my list is full. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start the battle. Now, likely these units are going to die, but they're still going to get a ridiculous amount of XP. We're going to turn off all their skills. Reevee is going to be the only one that's going to do anything. Okay, well, everybody survived, and you're going to see how much XP they get. Not quite max, but close. You may have better options, higher levels, depending on your DPS, but for the purposes of this video, I just want to show you. Now, if you choose to use this is actually a good time for you to use your EXP buff as well, because it means you'll be able to max these units within 1 turn instead of 2. Or actually potentially 3. Okay, so this also works for your training. You can put 1-stars in your training menu as well, and technically level them too. So now that we have all of these units leveled, we are going to go ahead and take them off the team, because you can't fuse anything that is set to a team. Alright, we're going to go to our fusion menu, and we are going to narrow ourselves back down to the ones. Okay. Okay, so here are 4 units that we just leveled up. Now, as you see here, we have no points at all in rare. Okay, it took us what, maybe 45 seconds. All right, so we got this guy, Bishop Marcus, which apparently I don't have. And as you see, we now have 2 rares. Okay, do you see how easy that is? And especially as you play through the regular stages, you will actually get those blue 1 stars just as regular drops. So it is super, super, super easy to get these fusion points maxed. However, the real trick is you want to get you want to try and collect as many 1 stars as possible, and what will happen is your 1 stars will turn to 2 stars. Your 2 stars are going to turn to 3 stars. Your 4 stars are going to turn to 5 stars. Okay? And as you continue to do this, do you see all these rares here? Sorry, I didn't mean to press on that. All of these rares, all these 4-star rares, these are all level 1. These are all from fusions that I have gotten from just getting them from level 1, fusing them together, and all of this is fodder. Every last one of these is fodder that I've leveled up. So you level up. This thing's super sensitive, sorry. You level these up. You level up a bunch of 1-star heroes, you merge them, you fuse them together to make 2 stars. You level your 2 stars, you put those together, you make your 3 stars. All right, you do the same thing until you get to your 5-star. Okay, when you get to your 5-star rares, at this point you should easily already have 45 of your fusion points. Okay, at this point, when you throw together your 2 5-stars, you will come out with a guaranteed 6-star epic like this. Actually, I did a couple of them earlier. So we've got, yeah, not a summon. All of these were done manually. Okay, so that does take some work, but if you keep at it, and this is kind of where it does take time because of how many more points you need. If you keep at it, all right, you are going to end up with enough epics to get to this point. So we got 59 out of 60 epics. So let's smash together some stuff, shall we? All right. So, and also when you're fusing epics, you have a chance to get a legendary even without the upgrade. Alright, so now our Elune points for epic or fusion points are full. So we are going to grab 2 level 50s. I have many of them. Let's see. Who do I want to try and fuse? Alright, we're going to go ahead and... Actually, no. Let's see. I already have him at 6-star. And I already have him at 6-star. Actually, I may want to transcend. I already have mana. Choices. These are actually all goods that I may want to evolve later. Oh well, we'll do this. Okay, so we're 60 fusion points. We have 2 level 50 5-star epics here. And for the measly cost of 40,000, we get an automatic legendary. And not only is it a legendary, it is a 6-star legendary. So let's see what we get, huh? 6-star Arslan. I actually don't have him at 6-star. So there you go, boys and girls. That is how it does. Now, when you do this, it resets the points back to 0. So you kind of have to stair-step it. And of course, Elune gives you enough free currency for you to do pulls as well. So use that to supplement. That's actually really where I got a lot of the epics as well for fusion. But you do the stair-step method until you get those points. And then before you know it, you're going to have 6-star legendaries. I mean, look at that. I had a 5-star. Don't really need them anymore because I got a 6-star. Alright. So, no RNG. I mean, the RNG is, of course, the unit. You know, it can be any one of the legendaries, but that's how you do it. So I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Keep playing. Just remember, keep collecting those 1-star rares and build from there, okay? Don't shard them because they're super duper easy to level, and with them leveling quickly, you can power level your fusion points, start churning out those 6-star epics, and when you start getting more epic fodder from the random pulls, the daily pulls, like, even if you don't need them, even if you don't want to keep them around, trust me, it's worth it. The only drawback is you may have to upgrade your Elune storage to do this method, but I have gotten, as you can see, I have gotten so many amazing units right now. Actually, I have all of them with the exception of the new pirates. I've already transcended a couple of them because of this method. So keep at it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.